Hello. This is a bit weird. I've never done a face video before. I'm Block. I'm the one who has made content for the past 3 years on this channel. Hello. And you couldn't tell. Oh, you can't even see it. I lined up this area with nice little stars, and it's not even visible. We're making a gingerbread house. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is what's coming in the box. Let me just get it all out real quick. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Okay, so appears to be like some cookie stylized house, some fun-sized M&M packets, some mayonnaise, and some miniature M&Ms. So the instructions here are on the back. It's a smooth icing pack until icing feels smooth and consistent. At the flow of the icing to a small hole in one of the corners of the icing pouch. Be sure not to cut the opening too large. I'm glad I brought the scissors, you know, this is very useful. And we do have a plate for the finalized product, and we have a cutting board for cleanliness, to say. Alright, so, oh, it is a chocolate cookie mini house kit. It isn't a gingerbread house. I was right, it is like an Oreo flavored house. It is chocolate. Very much not gingerbread. Microphone's just off camera here. You cannot see it. It's right there. Also, the green screen cuts off, so that's fun. Let's just open up all the other parts real quick. That feels smooth to touch, as it says. This is the scary part, I think, because it gives me these 2 bricks. I have to separate this into 3 different parts. Wow, that worked exceptionally well. So, gently break apart the pieces of the cookie house on the indented lines. Step completed. Lay out the pieces on the table. Lay on the reverse rough side, on the face, and the back panels of the house along the edges of ice a thick line. Ice a thick line of icing, that's the long story short. Oh, there's a video, a tutorial video how to do this. I'm not following that. I am insane. So, very fine hole at the top of the icing. Let's get this trash out of the way so you guys can actually see the board at what I'm doing here. So we have a very fine hole of icing, and we're taking one of these pieces right here, and we are icing it. So here's our iced wall piece, and scary. I don't know what I'm doing. So we press together these. I'm guessing I give that a chance to sturdy up a little. I don't see it pulling off any dance moves, but it needs to probably sturdy up. So press the sidewall up against the icing strip on the back panel. Repeat process with the front panel on the other side. Adjust walls as necessary to make sure the pieces are joined together securely by adding the roof pieces. Oh boy! Back to putting like overly scary Hell's Kitchen music while doing this. That might not be enough. That wasn't thick enough. Oh no! Oh no! A little more. This icing's already freezing up on in the bag. I'm in a rather chilly room too, so that's probably not helping. Did I put the wrong pieces? No, 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 no. Alright, so this is like this, and then like this. So to do that, we have to take our icing. It's got out of my hand! Doesn't even taste good, man. It just tastes like sugar. Alright. Alright, that is a horrible job on my part, but Nice and cozy. Oh, it works! Alright, you know, I really don't know what I was expecting when making a cookie dough bread house, you know? Oh, it's wobbling, though. I gotta keep that still. As you can see, if I very carefully rotate it... Is that the back of the house, or is that the same... It's the same graphic. We're fine. It obviously has all its walls, and its little baby roof. I'm capturing this on full definition, 30 FPS, so hopefully that makes a difference. Wow, okay. So then it just says decorate. So, personally, I kind of just like M&Ms, mini M&Ms. These are a little, these are better than the regular M&Ms. So, we're just gonna pour these out on our table, our workspace. You know you're not a true M&M's consumer unless you obviously sort out all the colors for the camera not to be able to see because the camera is at a horrible angle to do this, but I am not resetting it because I'm already recording it. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm giving it time to cool by doing something stupid. So, all right, we are sorted. You can kind of see that it's sorted, but you also kind of can't. And the house can lift. Wow. Alrighty. I'm gonna try and go for these little dotted dollops on like the side of the house here. You're not gonna be able to see it, but all right. Front of the house is done, and a fun thing about this frosting is that it actually is like not only kind of gross, but it actually keeps its place really well. You can't see it right now because it's cooling off, but what I see in front of me is a couple of like peaks that are stiffened down the sides that are actually holding their place, which I think is kind of gross. But again, at the end of the day, I don't really care. It's like a buttermilk frosting. I know how to make this. Like, I could have made it better. I know how to make this. Like, it's kind of spicy. Why is it kind of spicy? On the box here, it has like the door, and the door is like covered in frosting. So let's see what I can do with that. Ew, it looks just gross. I don't know. I'm trying to fit the theme of Christmas with a lot of red and green. I don't know about that one. Then I'm gonna do. Sure, let's try out. Oh no. I tried pulling off a design that I saw on the cover, of like little swirly pieces, and the swirly pieces are not swirling. I just realized that I think it was giving me an outline to work with, and I'm not following that outline at all. Yeah. This ain't going so great, ladies and gents. Let's just keep it together. Let's just not ruin the house. So, looks gross. Maybe we could just throw enough, plastic on it. Candy, I mean, microplastic shells on there, and maybe it will, dirtyify itself. Also, you can't even see it. Oh no, the frosting from the doorway is fallen. Oh no! An inner wall is falling apart too. Yay! Just realized my microphone is out of view, so I could have used my prop one. Maybe I do that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna use all of these candies that they gave me though, and frosting. I really don't want to use all of this because it's really gross, and I'm gonna have to eat this, or else I'll look gross after this. But if I just like smashed it or something, if I just threw it on the wall or something, it'd look bad. So you see the front there, I see the back. You see the sides a little bit. I'll get a better camera view for you guys in a second. Like genuinely, that's an M&M. It looks gross because it's not like a bright color. There you go. Large amounts of that frosting at a time. Large amounts of that frosting are not meant for consumption. That is, ugh. Yeah. Okay. quit before you fail or something like that. That's what they say in the record books. You know, every single professional quit before they hit big. We're gonna pop this on the plate real quick. Decorate your chocolate house. Add snow and icing with the roof. Place M&M's candies around the house to bring it to life. Get ready to bring a wonderful memories with this mini house kit. Let me ask you a question, people who are watching this. Does this spark the child in the whimsy of a Christmas spirit to you? Ugh! Oh, the inner wall is out now. It just fell almost in entirely. Does this spark the creativity of a child and the actions of a whimsy to you? Certainly doesn't to me. Especially this wall that's caving in. That just has a pile of snow on it. That's what we'll call. Yeah, no. We got to use the rest of these M&Ms. So I already showed you the finished product. So let's just see how bad this could get. Let's see. I could see right now. This looks not appetizing in the slightest. I'm just gonna like sift the rest of these into my hand real quick if I can, because it's a cutting board that has a difference of height. That worked too well. I hate that that worked. Add this to the center frame. Bring it to the front, and I'm gonna take my phone now. Alright. Yeah, sure. I'm just taking the whole tripod with me. Whoa. So, here's the front of the house. I can just rotate the plate. Nice. The side of the house down there that's melting in. The back. And the other side that's also caving in because it didn't do it properly. Or I didn't do it properly. And let's go back to what it was supposed to look like. Ah. Now, the last thing I wanted to do for this video. Alright. Just get right in. Why not? So I've made content on this channel for close to 3 years. It started off... God, this is my 4th year, actually. Oh, this next collective is my 4th, 3.5 year-ish, I believe, making content for you guys. And I made privated videos practicing my craft for even longer than that, almost 2 years before. At the time of those videos, those were just about half-hour to an hour-long sessions of unedited content, specifically following Nintendo IP such as Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda. There's no reason why I'm telling you this, really. I don't feel like I ever want to make those videos public because I was foolish at that time. Now, over these 3 years, I've been able to master my craft and make the videos that you guys enjoy to this day. Notably the Terraria series, um, and what else I've done on my channel. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies, yes. Um, Plants vs. Zombies content, yeah. So, I've been able to, over time, do better and get better and make better content for you guys. And for that, I am extremely lucky. People say, and it's often, like, completely understated how funny it is, but, content creation itself is a dream. Most people never get to experience it, or the people who want to experience it never really get to the light of it. They never, really make it to the big leagues of it. And I honestly am at the point where I'm at right now. I'm at 739 as recording this video. And I am extremely thankful for every one of you guys. Genuinely, it's been a blast so far making content for all you guys. It's really fun. Even when I'm like feeling down or whatever, making a video always is a great fun activity to do. And this past year here, I've been able to get in touch with some really great people. Limestone Owl, Dry Guy, Captain Flare, Bird in Your House, Ty Laser, Five, and me. We're doing that thorium collaboration on Terraria, and we're we're past Wall of Flesh now. As recording this, you guys are only seeing I believe the Viscount and Thunderbird episode 3. We passed Wall of Flesh, guys. Yippee! Uh, it's hard to record for 6 people at a time. It's hard to get the schedule down. So yeah. But I've been able to meet some really lucky people. I've been lucky to meet some really helpful people and really nice people. And this all truly goes down to two of my best YouTube co-partner friends, Excellent Gamer and Lefos You. I could not have been at the position that I am without those two. Lefos You is responsible for my intro and remixing my old song that I made actually. Before I made the gaming videos, I made songs on a phone app, and Lefos You remixed one of them, and that is my outro theme, originally called Smooth Rapids, which will not be posted unless I learn how to make music, because I'm not posting a phone beat. But Lefos has helped me immensely with editing certain parts of videos sometimes, fully credited by the way. I never take credit away from anyone who helps me. And making music for me and stuff. That is extremely helpful. And Excellent Gamer, he's really he's gotten me to where I am. He's made the 3D rig seen in the beginning of this video for me. He has also helped me with teaching me how to use my editing software HitFilm, and he's helped me with Paint.net. My two biggest softwares. Though I am moving to DaVinci Resolve, I could not have been started without his assistance. So grateful for you two. And grateful for you five content creators I'm collaborating with. It's truly been a dream so far to be where I am and to get where I am just with what I'm doing. I'm doing simply what I love and what I enjoy. I plan on doing some much grander scheme things in the future here. I am planning on going way past just the screen. And as you can tell, this isn't my normal area where I'd record stuff. You clearly aren't going to get many videos with my face cam in it for a while, unless I figure out a way to do that, which is probably a very little chance. My face will remain relatively less on my channel, but just wanted to get out here and I'm in the world now, people. I don't know. It's really a dream to be where I am. I appreciate you all for watching, sticking around if you have. And yeah, have a great holidays, everybody. See ya.